Morning, Facebook. How are we? Good, I hope. Saturday morning. What are you all up to? So I'm in Kettering today. I'm with Whitebox doing helping Lloyd to do the land sourcing day that they're training over in Kettering. He's very kindly asked me to come over and help all the students to find deals and structure deals and appraise deals and hunt for deals, and so I'm very excited to spend a day doing what I really enjoy, which is sniffing out deals. I wanted to do a quick video because I've done I do a one-to-one accountability program, and I've had one of my clients on this morning, and I had two of my clients on yesterday afternoon, and there has been a consistent theme to our calls this week, which I thought I would share with you guys. So the importance of consistency and relentless action, and the importance of tracking your activity over time. Okay, so two key things here. First of all, the importance of consistency. Now, I don't know if anybody's read The Slight Edge, the book. I can't remember the guy's name. It's gone completely out of my brain. Sorry. But The Slight Edge, basically, the concept behind the book of The Slight Edge is that exactly where you are today, right now, at this very moment, is exactly where you're supposed to be right now at this very moment, based on the choices that you've made consistently up to this point. Yeah? Everything in your life is, the concept of this book basically says that everything in your life is a consequence of the series of choices that you've made throughout your life. So, you know, if you're overweight like me, you know, it's a slight build up over time of eating too many calories and not exercising enough. For those people who are, you know, can run marathons, they've built that up over time. They've made choices to get out and run, while people like me have not been running. And over time, they've been able to run a marathon. You know, for people who have built massive businesses, you know, they've got up and they've done consistent work every day to build that business to a point where it is now a successful business. You don't just wake up one day and it's there. Okay, everything is a consequence of the choices, the small choices you make on a day-to-day basis to deliver that bigger result. It all comes as a consequence. Okay, so the point of this is that the importance of that consistent, relentless activity is actually the secret. Okay, it's the secret to success, is that actually there is no magic pill, there is no one-way fits all, there is no this is what you should do and it will create this. The secret is that if you just make good choices every day to do a little bit more or a little bit differently every single day, consistently over a long period of time, at some point in the future you're going to wake up one day and it will be there for you. But it will be a consequence of those small choices that you've made over time. So, for example, if I put it into weight loss, because that's where my brain is at the minute, I'm concentrating on my skydive prep. You know, if I eat 1,000 calories a day less for 3 months, I didn't wake up on day 2 thinner, but I have lost nearly 2 stone over a 3-month period. That is a consequence of small, consistent choices being made over a longer period of time. So the importance of that consistent action when you're building your business, and it doesn't matter if you're building a property business, it doesn't matter if you're building a recruitment business, good morning Adam, it doesn't matter if you're building a salon business, it doesn't matter if you're building, I don't know, a gym business, I don't care. Small, consistent action is far more likely to bring you results than big one-off bits of action once in a while. Okay, the second part to that is tracking your activity. So when you're doing that small consistent action, if you keep some sort of log of it, and you know, you can use something as simple as a spreadsheet, an Excel sheet. You know, we've got a whiteboard in our office where we write up things that are happening so we can see the consistent changes over time. You know, you might have a CRM system. We've also got a CRM system which Kat uses, but I'm not very good at our CRM system. I like to see stuff on the wall. But keeping a documented log of your activity, of your small consistent choices over time, allows you to identify the bits you're best at, the bits you're worst at, the bits that need improvement or changing. Now, what I mean by this in a property context, you know, if you're sourcing properties, Now today, obviously, we're going to spend time sourcing land. Okay, so we're going to be looking online, we're going to be ringing agents, we're going to be having those conversations. If you make 100 calls to 100 agents and you put out, I don't know, let's say you put out 25 offers out of those 100 calls, and none of them materialise into accepted, then you might want to concentrate on that offer stage and making sure that you're appraising and offering in the right way, in the most effective way to build your business. Okay, if you ring 100 agents and you make 25 offers and 25 of them get accepted, then you're obviously doing something right. So that's what you should then continue to repeat. That's the consistent choices that you, and the consistent action that you should continuously add in and continue to do in your business. But unless you track that activity, you've got no visibility of what that looks like. And now, I was looking at something that Susanna Cole posted yesterday. Susanna Cole is someone I've Facebook stalked for a long time. And one of her graphics that she posted yesterday said that she's done 200 deals in over, I think, a 5-year period. But to get to that 200 deals, they made somewhere in the region of 20 to 30,000 phone calls. Yeah, they put out over 5,000 offers to do 200 deals. Now, I had a client, like a potential training client, talk to me this week, and they said, I've made 4 calls to agents in 3 months and no one said yes to me. So I don't think this works. When you compare that to 20,000 phone calls to do 200 deals, the reality of this industry starts to become very, very clear. And whilst I've not kept my ratios in the same way that Susanna Cole has, I wish I had from the beginning, but I haven't. I wish I'd kept that, because I'd be able now, if I'd have documented that activity consistently, I'd be able to now say to you, I've made X number of calls and it's materialised in X number of deals. But I didn't, sadly. So I'm going to use Susanna Cole's example. That tracking of that activity allows you to then visibly see, well, 20,000 phone calls to, I don't know, so many viewings, to so many offers, to so many deals done. You then can work out which bits you're best at, which bits to improve, which bits you can outsource, which bits you're not very good at. Without that activity tracking, you can't do that. So 2 key things to build in any business, and obviously I'm talking about the property sourcing business because that's the business I build, but if you are trying to build a business, small consistent choices that are different each day, so making good choices every day in a small consistent progressive way, documented and tracked, is what I believe is one of the biggest secrets to building a successful business, because it is all about making small progresses every day, not massive jumping progresses all the time, like on a one-off basis, that will ultimately result in you achieving the results you want. You'll wake up one day and those choices over time will have resulted in success. So have an amazing Saturday. I am going to head in now and go and source some land. It's very nerdy to get super excited about that, but I don't care. I'm very, very excited about spending the day with 60 people, helping them find land deals. So yeah, it's going to be an amazing day. If you're on that day, then give us a wave, or come and find me, come and chat to me if you're going to be here, if we've not met before. I'd love to meet everybody. And for those of you that are chilling out today and having a Saturday off, then enjoy it, have an amazing day, and I hope that you are doing fun stuff. See you later, guys. Bye.